Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening to all the grade 12 students and to all the students who are watching me for the first time. Hello, how are you all doing? This is your Vani ma'am back again with your 2024-25 preparation. Yes, as promised, your WOC is working with you all since 2017. Yes, students, our journey is continuing with you all, providing free education for all the wonderful students. Yes, Vani ma'am never ever charges from you. Remember, it's just a journey to provide you education. So in my channel, we have grade 10 students, grade 11 students, grade 12 students, JEE and NEET students as well preparing for their examinations. So I'm always there with you all for the next upcoming year 24-25. So please watch regularly. Yes. So without wasting time, let's start the video. Yes. So we have, according to the new pattern of the examination, the two new pattern syllabus, solutions chapter is prescribed for you, right? So in this solutions, I'm going along with the new exam pattern. All right. So all these topics are included for the upcoming year, that is for your 25 board examination. So I'll be proceeding step by step, topic by topic. Solutions, types of solutions is already done and kept in the playlist. What is the playlist? The playlist name is 2024-25 board preparation. So type this. You could come to WOC and type this. You'll be having 24-25 board preparation. Everything as in when I do a video, I'll be keeping it. ठीक है all right, so few students were asking ma'am आप हिंदी में भी बोलिए in English also. I'll try to mix up both and talk to you. All right, students. So let us start the expression of concentration. So this topic is done. This topic also we have almost done along with the numericals. So what did I do before I go? It's a general tendency to, I request all of you to, if you like the video, please like it. If you wish to share it with your friends, please share it and inform all your friends. Our journey for 2024-25 has started. So let us all join together with Vani ma'am so that your result would be wonderful. Thank you. Let's start. So now we are going to start. I think if I have to tell you, we have started the chapter. Almost 5 videos are done. In that, I have done concepts of weight by weight percentage along with the numericals. I've explained the concept and numericals. Then I did a video with volume by volume percentage with numericals. I did a video by weight by volume percentage with numericals. I did a video based on your molarity numericals, that is also done. I did a video based on molality numericals. This is also done. Okay. Concept of mole fraction also was done so that it is easy for you to correlate. Now, today what are we going to do? We are going to do most important thing, that is conversions. Yes, you heard it right, students. You are going to go or study the relationships between the different concentration terms. Basically, for your board examination, relationship is asked between molarity and mole fraction. Okay, they ask you this very important numerical you will be getting in solutions. They're going to ask you the relationship between molality and mole fraction. This is what they're going to ask you in few numericals. They will ask you this, so you should be very, very careful. They're going to ask you relationship between molarity and molality. This is also one more important conversion which they're going to ask you. So what are we going to do? We are going to club all these, and two things I'll do. First, I'll be deriving everything clearly so that you will not forget. Then I'll be solving the numericals on this so that it is easy for you to apply or easy for you to just do it in your board exam. Chalo, let us not waste time. I'll go slowly so that you can understand. ठीक है, कुछ भी डाउट हुआ तो पूछ लीजिए, कुछ भी कहीं पे भी डाउट हुआ तो पूछ लीजिए. चलो, let us start. Now, first thing what I'm going to start is I'm going to start relationship between two things. Most important. What am I going to do? I'm going to teach relationship between molality. What is molality denoted? Molality, I already explained. Please watch the video. It is denoted by small m. And mole fraction. What is mole fraction denoted by? Mole fraction is denoted by x. Okay. So इसके लिए क्या करना है? What should we do for this? We are first going to write certain parameters. Carefully understand. First, let us consider certain parameters so that it is easy for me to apply. Okay, so पहले क्या सोचते हैं क्या what shall we do? We'll first learn what is mole fraction denoted by. First of all, mole fraction, we have only two things, right? Solute and solvent, both mixed together is solution. So mole fraction of solvent, what am I denoting? Mole fraction of solvent is denoted by x1. Okay, then second thing, mole fraction of a solute. So if you have this one, it is easy for us to understand. X2. This is also over. Next, third one, number of moles of solvent. Number of moles of solvent. Always first solvent we will write number of moles n1. Same like that. Fourth one, number of moles of solute. Pele solvent, then solute, then solvent, solute. What is it denoted by? N2. This is okay. Over. There is one more thing which you should have. Important thing. The fifth one is mass of solvent. What am I denoting mass of solvent by? Capital M and mass. That's all. Simple. Now what is our task? I have to show the relationship between molality and mole fraction. So what will we do? We will make this for solvent on one side. Solvent B is missing. Then this side on for solute. Okay. Now you only tell me for solvent what is the mole fraction formula which we studied already. X1 is equal to N1 by N1 plus N2. Correct? What is for solute? X2 is equal to N2 by N1 plus N2. This is the mole fraction formula. Okay. Now I have to relate with molality. What is molality? Molality formula we already studied. It is number of moles of solute. Okay. Now divided by, what is it? It is mass of solvent in kg. Correct, right? Mass of solvent in kg unit. This is the formula which we have studied already. Now both we are going to relate. See, this number of moles of solute is there. Now where is this? This one. See here. I am going to dump or take this and put here. Number of moles of solute. Okay? यहाँ से लेके यहाँ I am going to just substitute it. So write down that M is equal to N2 by, yes, N1, correct na? Into mass of solvent in kg na? See here, mass of solvent in kg. So N2 by N1 into M1. This is okay. Now what am I going to do? Divide. I am dividing numerator and denominator. What am I going to do and why am I going to divide? I'll let you know. Denominator of RHS. This RHS is there, no? This one of RHS of above equation. I'm going to divide both the numerator and denominator on whichever is there, that N2 by N1 into M1. I'm going to divide that. What with which one? I'm going to divide both of them by N1 plus N2. N1 plus N2. Chalo. Let us divide both because common terms will get deducted, right? So let us write M is equal to N2 by N1 plus N2 numerator over divided by N1 by N1 plus N2. Okay, into N1. Now you only tell me N2 by N1 plus N2. What did I get earlier? I got it as X2. Correct, right? So instead of this, I'm going to substitute it as X2. What is N1 by N1 plus N2? It is X1 into M1. Easy? Easy? Yes. Easy. So I got the relationship. Now let us together finally put it simple. Molality is equal to X2 by X1 plus X1 into N1. Correct? Now you only tell me I have to write the units for this. How do I write? Mole fraction is simple, unitless or dimensionless rather. Correct, right? Mole fraction concept, it is a ratio. So mole fraction is dimensionless. It doesn't have any unit. So leave it. What is left out? M1. This is M1. How do you represent? That is mass of the solvent, right? So it is kg by mole. Now write the unit. M is equal to, because this goes it becomes kg mole inverse. So the units for molality is kg mole inverse. Easy relationship, very easy. So what are you going to do? Gradually go step by step, note it and note down in your book. It will be very useful for your numericals further. Very, very important. Shall we do one more now? Yes. The next type of conversions which we are going to do are relationship between molarity and mole fraction. Mole fraction. Okay, mole fraction. I'm underlying this. Carefully understand this. So let us write the parameters. First, let what we are going to consider. First, we will write it as molarity of solution. How do you represent molarity of solution? It is denoted by capital M. Okay. Then number of moles of solvent. First, we will start with solvent. We already wrote what is number of moles of solvent. It is N1. Number of moles of solute. What is number of moles of solute? It is N2. हो गया. अभी क्या करना है? Moles हो गया, molarity हो गया. Yes, you're right. Molar mass. Then comes molar mass. किसका molar mass? Of solvent. How much is the molar mass of the solvent? How do you denote? M1. ये solution का है. This is for solution. This is for solvent. Then molar mass of solute. Let us write that solute. How do you represent? Represent it as by M2. Okay. All are over? No, something else is there. Mole fraction is there because we are relating right? So mole fraction of solvent. How do you denote mole fraction of solvent? You denote by x1. Same mole fraction of solute. How do you denote mole fraction of solute? It is denoted by x2. Finish. All are over. Everything we have written. Now let us substitute. Same story. Write the formulas for both solute and solvent. Chalo. Let us go. X1, it is for your solvent. What is X1 denoted by? N1 by N1 plus N2. What is X2 denoted by? N2 by N1 plus N2. Correct, right? Now, can I write mass of solution? Because solution is there. Because in molarity, we are going to talk about volume. So, I'll start with first mass of solution. See here. Mass of solution, how can I write? See here. Here, mass of solution is number of moles into M1 molar mass plus number of moles into M2. Correct? Of the solute and solvent. Now, because I am relating within mole fraction and molarity. That's why I'm trying to come along with the concept of density and volume. Now, what is density? Density is equal to mass by volume. Now, take out volume because I need volume, right, in molarity. So, volume is equal to mass by density. Now, what is mass equal to? We have got here, right? This one is there, no? So, substitute that here. Take this and substitute. N1, M1 plus N2, M2 divided by density. Any doubt? Please ask me in the comment section. I'm going gradually step by step so that you don't get confused. Yes, what am I trying to do? I'm trying to get the relationship between molarity and mole fraction. Correct? Okay, this is over. Now we will go careful. What is molarity formula? Molarity formula or capital M, the molarity formula is moles of solute. ठीक है ना? पहले पढ़ा था. This is a formula divided by volume of solution in liters. Volume of solution in liters. Molarity का it is solvent in kg. This is solution in liters. Abhi, what is moles of solute which we got? We got here. See here. Moles of solute. Did we write earlier? Yes. Moles of solute. It's already we have got here. Chala, I'm substituting that. What is moles of solute? Solute is denoted by N2. Correct. Right na? Now, moles of solute. What is, see here, moles, we are doing, see, normally what happened here, we have taken number of moles of solute as N2. Correct. We have divided this mass. So, N2 by N1, M1 plus N2, M2. divided by density. Got it? Yes? Okay. So, because I'm substituting step by step. Now, what will you do? This whole concept is there, right? Still common terms are there. Now, what am I going to do? I'm dividing numerator and denominator. So a denominator in this denominator of the RHS, right? By n1 plus n2. Why are we doing this? Because I can cancel the common terms. All right. Chalo. Let us divide that numerator and denominator by common terms. I'm taking it. Capital M is equal to n2 by n1 plus n2. This is for solute. Divided by n1 m1 plus n2 m2 divided by density. And I told you, I'm dividing by numerator and denominator by n1 plus n2 because I want to take the common terms. Now, can I further simplify this? Yes, I can send this density on the numerator. What will I get? N2 by n1 plus n2 into rho. This is over. Now, take all the common terms. N1, take it separately. N1 by n1 plus n2 into m1 plus m n2 divided by n1 plus n2 into m2. Please check carefully. Nothing I did. I wrote separately in all this. I have written this. So when I took in the denominator, I wrote all the terms separately so that it is easy for me. Okay. Now, what is n2 by n1 plus m2? It is nothing but mole fraction of solute, right? So can I write that? So I'm substituting this formula, this term, substituting this term, I'm substituting this term also. So go back. Molarity is equal to denominator is x2 into density divided by x1 m1 of the solvent and x2 m2 of the solute. Easy, easy, very good. This is the relationship between molarity and mole fraction. How can I write the units for this? Units are simple. See here. Now, mole fraction x1 and x2 are dimensionless quantities. So when they are just ratios, so they are dimensionless quantities. So when they are dimensionless quantities, there are no units, just a ratio, so no units. They don't have units. Now what is left out? Density. How do you denote density? By gram decimeter cube inverse. M1 and M2, how do you denote? You denote by gram per mole. Now I'm substituting everything I'm substituting in this formula. When I substitute, I'll be getting the value or the final unit as molarity is mole dm minus 2. This is the unit. So you've seen the relationship, you've seen the unit. So remember, whenever you're doing conversions, you need to do step by step, step by step. Don't get confused. Step by step substitution, step by step substitution is important. And second is cancelling common terms. Cancellation of common terms is important. Cancellation of common terms. If you do this now, easily you will get the direct derivation. These two are important. Okay. Chal. Now what is left? One more important conversion is left for us. That is nothing but the relationship between molarity and molality. Shall we do the third one? Very important third one. And please note it. Chal. Third relationship is relationship between molarity, which is denoted by capital M, and molality, which is denoted by small m. Shall we start? Before that, we have to write certain terms, right? So carefully, let us write certain terms. Now, what am I doing? I'm dividing the page into two. Line is vague, but concept is important. So I'm dividing the first one for solute, the second one for solution. Solution is made up of two components. One is solute and one is solvent. Correct, right? Solute and solvent. So I'm writing the different parameters first of all. First, let us consider molar mass of solute is equal. I'm representing it by M2. Okay. Now in solution part, I'm writing How am I representing? I'm representing moles of solute because solution is solute, right? So moles of solute in solution, moles of solute in solution, I'm denoting by N2. Is it okay? Yes. Volume of solution, whatever volume of solution is there, I'm denoting by volume of solution, I'm denoting by capital V. This is okay. Right. Then what am I doing? Density. I'm noting, or density is denoted by rho. Density of the solution is denoted by rho. This is okay. Now, next, you only tell me. Now I want mass of solute. Mass of solute. See here, already in this particular thing, the solute moles are N2. The mass is M2. So what is mass of solute? It is N2 into M2. Correct? Right? Mass of solute, because that part is there. Now, further taking these parameters, I am writing one more concept, mass of solution. Why are we doing all this? Because we are relating both, right? Mass of solution is, that is, density is equal to mass by volume. Correct? Density is equal to mass by volume. Mass is equal to volume into density. Okay, can I use this or not? Let us check. So using this formula, I'm writing this here, students. Okay, chalo. Using this concept, I'm writing something important. Mass of solvent. What is mass of, how can I get mass of solvent? When I subtract mass of solution minus mass of solute. Correct, right? When I take out mass of solution, means if I take out solute from solution, the left out part is solvent only. Correct. Now what is mass of solution which I got? Mass of solution which I got, it is this one. It is V into rho. What is rho? Rho, this is not P, this is rho. What is mass of solute which you got earlier? I got V N2 into M2. Correct na? N2 into M2. This is mass of solvent. Correct? Because we are going to relate between molarity and molality. Okay, chalo. I'm going to write the same now. Continue with this. Molality is equal to N2, number of moles of solute, divided by mass of, see, normally what is molarity? I know molality is equal to moles of solute divided by mass of solvent in kg. Correct. Now this is what is the formula which we have already learned. Now what is moles of solute? N2. What is mass of solvent in kg? See here, we got now mass of solvent, this value, so I'm substituting that value there. What is this? V P, density, minus N2 M2. This is okay. I just substituted the earlier one in this formula. Now what am I going to do? I'm going to divide the above equation, whatever equation I got, divide equation of the numerator and denominator. Both I'm going to divide numerator and denominator by V. Now why are we doing this? To cancel the common terms by V. So I'm doing it. So let us write the same, this formula, whatever is there, we will write in the next page and do it. So what is that formula I got? M2 is equal to N2 by volume into density minus N2 M2. Now what are we doing? We're dividing with V. Let us divide. Gradually we'll get one formula, N2 by V divided by V by V rho, because I'm dividing with V, by N2 divided by V M2. This is okay? Yes. Now what is number of moles divided by V? Yes, it's nothing but molarity, capital M. Okay. What is this V and this V gets cancelled? This rho is left, your density. What is N2 by V? It is also molarity. What is left? M2. You see, gradually we got the relationship between molarity and molality. Using the density concept also I have included in that. Correct? Right? Now what is the relationship? Let us write. So the final relationship which I got is molarity is equal to capital M divided by rho minus M into M2. This is called molarity. This is called molality. Okay, correct? Yes. So what are the units for this? Units for this is molarity is denoted by mole, dm, and d. Density should be represented because this is in mole decimeter cube. Density is also should be expressed as kilogram decimeter minus 3. So when I substitute in this formula, the final unit and M2 unit is kilogram mole inverse, correct, right? So what is the final unit? Unit for molality is, and substituting, I get mole kg inverse 1. Yes, substitute and see. That's it. That's it. So these are the important relationships. Now, as I said, yes. So if you learn these three, that is, what is the relationship? The relationships between molality and mole fraction, relationship between molarity and mole fraction, relationship between molarity and molality. If you learn this, maximum sums of CBSE will be given from this. So in my next video, I'll be doing numericals based on this, and I request all of you to please like the video, please share the video, and I request you to subscribe to the channel, because Vani ma'am never charges anything from you all. It's free quality education. Thank you for watching. Please stay connected, and I'll meet you in my next video with the numericals based on this. Till then, take care, keep smiling. Bye bye.